Hello world. Okay. Sorry. So okay, that was not on purpose. Okay, not on purpose, but I did not mean to do that. Okay. I want to talk about this COVID-19 coronavirus thing happening all around the world and making everybody close down because of safety reasons, because a lot of people are dying from it. Rest in peace. But I want to say that I had these exact symptoms, or like, I don't know fully what COVID, what? So I'm trying to record something. Okay, wait. This COVID-19, like this coronavirus, I feel like I had these exact symptoms in January. I felt like something was punching, my immune system, or like things like basically like it kept punching it, and I kept coughing, and it was just respiratory or whatever, like on my chest and my headache. I was getting migraines, and I went to the hospital for it because I couldn't deal with it. And it made me wonder. Now looking back at it, did I had the coronavirus? And the thing is, now that I'm fine right now, I'm thinking we're making a big deal out of this than it actually is. But for some, I know it is because their immune system isn't strong enough to fight it off. So obviously we do need to find a cure for it, because obviously there's some where they really need it, especially old people. But what I'm saying is that those who are like like me, where it's like I'm 28, and obviously I'm not the most healthiest person, but it's more like it will pass, I feel. And I took Excedrin because that really helped a lot. Because I had that for I had it for almost the whole month of January. I had that almost for the whole month, and I even documented or tweeted about it in my on Twitter and stuff. So it's just that to think about, like, I'm starting to think the government or whatever, they're blowing this out of proportion, but I feel like we have to, for the safety of elders, especially. We gotta respect our elders, but it's like, because they're at risk. They're the ones that I feel like are at risk the most than anybody else, obviously, as we already have been told. But I'm just feeling like we're all doing this all for the elders, I feel like. I mean, for everybody else, but I'm saying, like, everyone else, I feel like, would be okay from it. Okay, not everyone else. Okay, there's some where their immune system can't fight it off. But I'm saying, like, for those who are kind of overreacting, I feel like it's not something to overreact with. But it's just that, because to think that it's crazy that this coronavirus was able to make everybody quarantine, and and everybody have to stay in, and everything getting out of stock, like toilet paper and hand sanitizers and baby wipes and all these things, because people are trying to stock up on things because they knew it would lead up to this, where we had to be stuck in our home and not really go outside. I actually went outside yesterday because I wanted to see how the pandemic kind of panned out in where I lived at in Sacramento, or Citrus Heights. Oh, I should have said that. Okay, but still. And I was like seeing there were some places that there was no cars because there was no parking. I mean, only the place that had people parked cars, like a lot of cars, was Walmart and a little bit in Target. But all the other places, they were kind of empty. So yeah, I mean, Walgreens, they had some cars. Okay, true. But then there were some there lined up in the pharmacy drive-through at Walgreens. People at Target, like when I went to Target, the fitting room was closed. I called the tattoo shop, they didn't answer. So obviously for good reasons, obviously, because for the safety of it all, because people are going to be like, hold up, why are you still open with the coronavirus happening and popping and skedaddling all over the world? Okay, but true. But then it's just, I feel like I could have, if you told me in January about the coronavirus, I would have dead on believed that I had the coronavirus. Because in January, I had almost all those symptoms that people are talking about, that I heard about, that they're saying that is linked to it being the coronavirus. So, and I was shivering. I was like hyperventilating. I was going from cold to hot, and etc. So I don't know. It was like fucking up with my immune system, etc. So obviously it was effing up with my body and just my temperature and everything. So that's why I went to the hospital in January, and they told me that I just needed pills for migraines and anxiety. And I was like, that's bullshit. They were just giving me pills just to give me pills, but they weren't listening to me. Okay, but still, if I went to a doctor with all those symptoms that I had in January and went to them now, I wouldn't be surprised if they said I had the coronavirus or that, or whatever. So, yeah. I just want to talk about it because if it was able to pass through me, or if I did have it and it's gone, then I'm just saying that we're heightening this a little bit too much than it actually is. Because Excedrin kind of helped a little bit, but I still had it, but then it kind of went away. So it goes to show maybe we don't need a cure, but there's somewhere I think the elders, they need a cure. So that's why I think it's good that we're all staying in and learning about social distancing. What?
Keep it down.
So, yeah. Do you want to ask Priscilla? Okay.
No.
Okay, but that's all I gotta say. Peace. Shaka.